Wait,
really
can I say?
like
I can just say like,
Jesus
just
Christ.
say.
I'll do it. Fuck,
Just
let
say,
me do
no,
it.
no. What
Okay,
if you
let me do
say,
it.
say like
Fucking-
monuments?
Why don't you all just say?
Just so
Why don't you
happens that
all
they
just
come in-
say monuments? Look at the
Yes.
camera, all of you, and go monuments. So which band would you like to open for?
Monuments.
Hi, my name is Will, and welcome to the Drumroom sessions for today. We have a band in here called Once Foretold. How are you guys?
Good, man.
Would you guys be so good as to introduce yourselves from this side over?
So I'm Max. I play guitar.
I'm Nathan, I do lead vocals.
My name is Lily and I play bass.
I'm Shay, I play drums.
And I'm Robin, I play guitar.
Oh, you all seem so shy. Like, looking at the ground. So on your Facebook page it says that you're a metalcore band. Are you sort of a typical metalcore band? Not that I really know what that is, but are you sort of trying to expand it and bring something else to the table?
We not like your Parkway Drivey metalcore these days, but like
More of a modern take on it.
yeah. I mean, we all have a lot of influences that really mesh. So yeah.
Like Shay plays blast beats, and it's not very common within the
yeah,
metalcore.
yeah, and there's a couple of chords that we like to use quite often that are like kind of a bit more on the proggy side, or like on a more of a black metal-y kind of vibe.
Right.
But, yeah.
So how long has the band been together?
We had some previous members come and go, but with our current formation, roughly 5 months.
Right. How's it going?
The current lineup is real fun to be with. I found Max online when he posted a clip to SoundCloud of him playing guitar. So he's one of those SoundCloud guitarists you would have heard of in his bedroom, and we just took him out of the bedroom and forced him to play guitar for us, I guess.
You gave him a life.
It was me. I found he's my son. I found him.
You adopted him.
Yeah.
Facebook tells me that you released a single. Was it in October? Late October?
Late October.
Yep. And what was the name of that?
Shallow Graves.
What's the song about?
I was struggling to come up with an idea for a song, and I happened to get a message from my ex. So it took me about 10 minutes to write the lyrics for that song. So it's about that.
It's about killing your ex.
Well, not necessarily. It's just about wanting to move on from it.
Oh, I see.
And putting that shit that happened in the past.
Putting things to rest.
Yeah.
Not literally putting people to rest.
No, that might end badly.
Yeah,
for
some people
yeah.
might take that literally, I guess.
Also, I like the opening lines of the song because it kind of feels like Nathan's asking for a fight with his ex. Like, yo, put up your fucking gloves. Like,
Well, I listened to it just a little bit earlier, and it sounded like a pretty good track. Did you actually record the drums?
yes.
Yeah, because like the drums had that kind of live vibe to them. They weren't programmed.
Shay was hitting the kick like so hard that it's like dented the skin a bit. We ended up miking up the drums with a good 13 mics really, so
Nice.
yeah, we had a lot of options, which was really good.
And
yeah.
you damaged the bass drum.
Yeah, and
This
Shay,
guy's all like
Shay was
excited.
hitting it so hard that we got told off because it was a brand new DW kit.
No one
And,
likes a soft hitter, man.
What kind of beaters do you use?
The hard Pearl Demon drives,
Right.
those round ones.
Yeah. Okay. Was there any kind of protection on the head at all, or was it just?
I think so.
It's only like a single
No,
one.
there
It was
wasn't.
only for a
Ah.
single kick, wasn't
yeah,
it?
there was only a single.
Right. So you're working either side of it.
Yep.
He used sledgehammers as the
Yeah.
one.
Cool. And you had your first show on November the 2nd. Is that right?
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
And who did you play with?
I brought up Aura of Chaos from Whakatane, Pale Flag, who are longtime friends. Also playing in the metalcore style, and a band called Take Hold. That was a really fun gig to do.
Was it at Ding Dong?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
of
at Ding
course it
Dong
was,
Lounge. We played a gig with our old band around the same time last year, and we haven't played a gig since, due to members leaving. Shoutouts to Ross Curtin from Silent Torture and Enoch.
Oh, okay. So he was in this band, was he?
Yeah, great guy, but he was a bit too busy.
They kind of got to the point where those other bands were starting to take off a bit, and they didn't really have time. So,
which is fair.
Yeah.
And also the gig is like my first gig in about 4 years. But I mean, we'd done so much work, like practicing and stuff. I wasn't feeling any nerves going into it. It was so fun for me.
It was a really
Enjoyed
good
it.
gig.
The good thing about Ding Dong is even if like only 30 people show up, it's a
Yeah.
it's a packed room.
Yeah.
What do you have in store for 2019? Do you have any plans?
In terms of 2019, I'd really like for us to release a 4-track EP. We have a bunch of songs written at the moment, but I think we should also like really refine what we're good at and really hone in on it. Because right now, our style of music's kind of like a bit everywhere. I know Robin and Max, who write most of our songs, they both have very contrasting styles. And I feel like at the moment, it's quite difficult for those two styles to kind of mesh within one release. So we definitely would like to collaborate in terms of songwriting
Right.
more.
Yeah, and also we are going to include more backing vocals for Lily and Max, who will be doing cleans and backup screening. So we want to sort that and get all those lines done before we commit to making an EP.
Cool.
That's definitely on the cards for next year.
So will you be probably recording the EP at the same place you can't mention?
Probably not actually.
Or will you be looking further afield for...
Well, guitar-wise, I think I would want to record those at home. Really.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with the guitar sound, but I mean, what guitarist ever is?
All right, anything else to add? You want to tell people to come along to your show in December, or
Oh
If they
yeah.
want to.
Yeah, we have a upcoming show.
if they want to? No pressure.
It's at the Pakuranga Leisure Centre. Me and Nathan are actually playing in a Linkin Park covers band, doing the vocals, and for I guess as a tribute to the passing of Chester Bennington, and something I've always wanted to do for a very long time. And I know like Nathan's also a really big Linkin Park fan, so I asked him to hop onto that. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, we're just gonna be playing with all our mates, and it's gonna be like a really good time.
Cool. So it's about 7 p.m. is it?
Yeah, it starts around 7 p.m. First band's on at 7
It's a
p.m.
leisure centre, so I'm presuming, what is it, all ages? Or
It's
is
all
it-
ages. It's
Yeah.
all ages. Yeah.
BYO or?
No drugs, no alcohol,
Oh,
unless I'm gonna have to fight someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
He
he's
knows
your drummer.
Taekwondo, don't do it.
so Taekwondo don't.
Can't
Yeah.
fight your drummer, bro.
I mean, we'll wait till after your set. And then...
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks very much for coming today, and best luck with the show in December.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Cheers.